Good day. My name is Kenitha Patterson. I'm the homeless CEO. I was so privileged to be invited by Miss Mallory of Women of Purpose to give a encouraging word. And I just want to say this has been a rocky year for all of us. 2020 has rocked a lot of people. However, I want to say that it's on purpose. God has a plan and a purpose for your life, and just kind of buckle up. And I don't want to say enjoy the ride, but I do want to say enjoy the ride, because you want to take pride and joy into what God is preparing you for. Though it hurts, I myself actually have a testimony on the 5th when I did interview Women of Purpose. It was such a spiritual thing because I was isolated. Normally, there are two other hosts with me, but that day, God removed them, not in a bad sense, but it had to be me by myself standing. And then it had to be me obeying, because I could have just as well said, oh, I don't want to come today and do the interview with Women of Purpose. That after or that evening, my youngest brother, DeAndre Whitley, was murdered. Full circle today, when she asked me to do this video, we did find out that someone was indicted on his murder. I feel like it's more people involved, but I mean, God will have the ultimate say. And I mentioned that to say, with his situation, we want to, as the family, turn it around to be positive and honor his life in a way that we knew who he was, uh, inherently royal by God's standards. And one thing, when we had some pictures of when he was in his sleeping bed, and there were rainbows all over him. That's nothing but the Holy Spirit. He had converted to being Muslim while he was in jail, and the gentleman came by and prepared him, prayed over him, anointed him, and it was the most beautiful part of everything that happened for him, because he looked royal, and it looked like God was smiling on him. So no matter how harsh the situation is, and a little bit after that happened, I had to be available and come speak on the show as well. Again, I had to muster up that strength to be strong and be in front of people. And that was the one day I didn't break down, and that was right after it happened. It was like I prayed to God, Holy Spirit, you let me get out what you want to say. So when you fully give yourself away to God, that is the ultimate obedience that's better than sacrifice. So, and I love to worship and singing to God, just serenading him. And that's something I did to my brother during his visitation. I was just singing to him. And we love and miss him. We know he had a great purpose, and we want to, as a family, carry that out. Um, Actually, I have some stuff that my mom, I showed it on the show earlier, but she's doing like these vanity trays. And if you want to do any Christmas gifts that are unique, New Year's, any bartenders that have bars, she's got these coasters. Look, they look like the galaxy. I love these things. And that's what she's been doing to kind of cope. And we had an uncle that we feel like he passed from a broken heart when our granny left. And so she's been intentional about, not being so distraught, which it actually did affect her health to where she had to have 2 emergency surgeries. So just, living and dealing with the things that the enemy tries to throw at us to tear us down. But you guess what? This is one of the wine holders. You guess what? He does not come to steal from empty vaults. If he's trying to steal from you, know that you are a royal inheritance that he's trying to get out that valuable vault. So just know that by being a king's kid, they gonna come for you. Any which way, any which, man, I felt like darts was coming every which way these last 2 months. Oh God, I was telling on the radio earlier how I was just boohoo crying because just so much had happened. I had just took a kid to the ER and I just broke down and cried. And there's nothing wrong with that. That is a release for one. And for two, those tears are unspoken prayers. And guess what? At the end of the day, somebody called me and wanted to connect because I had made a comment on something and they saw something inside of me that made them reach out. And it's like, man, God will provide every single person. Even with Mallory asking me to do this, she didn't know. My coach gave me a similar assignment. I was going to do just one video, but I was like, no, I need to do a separate one and obey. So just obedience, and let's do a new thing. It's nothing normal about what's going on right now. So normalcy, don't try to hold on to that. It can create tension and stress. So just flow. Ask God first. Anything that you need to be doing, confirm with him first so you don't get into static and chaos. So blessings. I love each and every last one of you guys. Always love on yourself first, and then make sure God is at the forefront and let him love on you. Rest in his arms. So blessings upon everybody. Bye bye.